Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Marek Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
David Ginola. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Zambrotta. Marek Hamšík. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Shevchenko. Ledley King. Marek Hamšík. Now Son. On to Bale. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Andriy Shevchenko. And it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Dennis Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Can they convert? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. David Ginola. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Zambrotta. David Beckham. Keeping the ball moving. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Bergkamp. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And clears the danger. Must take the lead here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. And the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area. Just poor defending all round.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Top-class defending. 20 minutes to go. Is this the moment? Terrific save. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Piero Incapié. Now with Xavi. Bergkamp. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Martin Ødegaard. And on to Ginola. Now Roberto Carlos. Promising sequence. Not really the ideal clearance. That's away completely. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Martin Ødegaard. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lionel Messi. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, no danger now. Veron. Iniesta. Iniesta finding the forward gears. And space to cross it. And back to Van der Sar. Bale. Bale! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Beckham. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
King. It's with Ødegaard. Ginola. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Lionel Messi. Messi. Real chance. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So back underway here into the second half. Guerrero. Iniesta. It's with Guerrero. And how about that for a save? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Oh, breezing past him. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. David Ginola. Now with Hamšík. Anthony. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Iniesta. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Well, close to the end of this contest and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
King. They've regained possession. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Anthony. Theo Hernandez. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Son. Now, options are plenty. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Gareth Bale. Anthony. On to Bale. Anthony. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Jean-Pierre Papin. Now Zidane. Gullit has it, and getting the ball forward. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment! What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. Just cutting off the supply. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Yaya Toure. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And handshake with the clearance. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Son. Real find themselves in a position of menace. A real opening now, and the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Marek Hamšík. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Jean-Pierre Papin there to win it back. Anthony. Theo Hernandez. Zinedine Zidane. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gareth Bale. Oh, genuine chance. No nonsense clearance. In with a chance. It has to be, surely. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So a personnel change then. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. 10 minutes to go then. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Marquez. And Real with the ball again. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Did well to clear it away. An effective ball. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Really inventive stuff from Real here. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Anthony, ball back with Liverpool now. Marek Hamšík. Now with Ginola. Son. And it's opening up. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Hamšík. Bale. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Anthony. And he's through here. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Gareth Bale. Bale? Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control.
Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. Can he finish? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equalizer. 1-1. Ginola. And on to Ginola. Oh, what an opportunity! And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. David Ginola. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Well, no danger now. What can Real do from this position? Chance to put them in front. And how about that for a save? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And in! At the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Mbappe. And full marks for the precision there. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. And he clears the danger.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Liverpool have it all to do, but really sticking to their task defensively. Guti. David Ginola. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Iniesta. Karim Benzema. There to take it away. Must take the lead here. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Locatelli. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Son. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Gvardiol. Iniesta. And he takes it away. And King averting the danger. Bale. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can bring it out now. Bukayo Saka. Karim Benzema. Son.
Just a little volley.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Locatelli. And that brings the attack to an end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Martin Ødegaard. On to Hamšík. Anthony. Now with Ginola. Clearance needed to be better. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Son. Magnificent defending. Martin Ødegaard. Son. And a good take under duress there. And a confident clearance. Laurent Blanc. Iniesta. Benzema. He's in behind. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So a personnel change then. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Gianluca Zambrotta. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And clears the danger. Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Zambrotta. Now with Iniesta. George Best. And the ball with Shevchenko. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kimmich. And losing out, Iniesta. Heung-min Son. Still level here, but the pressure... Can he put them in front? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, great defending. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here it is again, and there's no getting away from it. It's a big blunder. He's just got that all wrong, hasn't he?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. George Best. Here's Essien. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gareth Bale. Ginola. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. And Marquez able to deal with the threat. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Iniesta. Shevchenko. Iniesta. Can he finish this? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Bale. Heung-min Son. Anthony. Ginola! Just the challenge that was required. Zambrotta. Shevchenko. Iniesta. Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Iniesta. Sound piece of defending. Iniesta. Kimmich. Oh, surely! And a goal here! The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona on level.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So back underway following the equalizer. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Shevchenko. Barcelona on the attack in the closing. Must take the lead here. And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Danger averted. Isak. Getting forward. Heung-min Son. And it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hamsik. Gareth Bale. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. Attacking possibilities for Real. Not the best clearance. Ødegaard. And a goal! The keeper keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Son. Now with Ginola. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can... And he's broken free! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Roberto Carlos. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the danger clear. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Heung-min Son. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jeremy Frimpong. Isaac. He's in with a chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Time for a change then. So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Ten minutes to go then. Ginola. Anthony. Anthony. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Kevin De Bruyne. Andriy Shevchenko. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Palmeiras taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Top-class defending.
Face up.
Çalhanoğlu. Now with Zambrotta. Toure. Roberto Carlos. David Ginola. He has time to play it over. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gareth Bale. Going well. Roberto Carlos. Now with Zambrotta. Anthony. And on to Zambrotta. Bale! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bale. Bale. Çalhanoğlu. Torres. Genuine chance. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Into the advanced position. The Merengues have lost the ball. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Martin Ødegaard. And on to Ginola. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. The high press was... This could level it. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And into the last 20 minutes. Paolo Maldini. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Weighted ball up there. Oh, what an opportunity. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly, and he times it perfectly.
Substitution time it is here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Marek Hamšík. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Managed to get it out of there. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Anthony. At times they make passing look easy. Cleared away. Marek Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. Hamšík. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Zambrotta. Stam. Pirlo. Salem Al-Dossari. Modric. Here's Al-Dossari. Composed and patient passing. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Anthony. Given away by Real Madrid. Salem Al-Dossari. And the ball with Shevchenko. A glorious chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equalizer? Can he find the right pass? This could square the game. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Danger averted. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Back in business then. A lot to like about Atletico's first half performance, but still plenty of work ahead of them. Salem Al-Dossari. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gareth Bale. Anthony. So plenty of forward momentum. And a chance. Odegaard. And a goal. The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
It is an Atletico substitution. So a level contest, 1-1. Pirlo. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Zambrotta. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead? And here's a change now for Atletico. Stam. Can they forge ahead? Can they keep it out? And a time for cool heads. Ginola. 15 minutes left for play. David Ginola. Hamšík. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Now, who can he play it to? And stopping the danger. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.